We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Aces and the Cubs.
Leading off
Chicago looks to fend off a limit.
Escobar.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williams is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Lifted the other way to left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay throw, and he is into third with a two-out triple. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Right fielder, Ted.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those laps.
And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Wave deck missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping in.
Batting sixth.
Carter Capps takes the ball here as he'll
Your attention, please.
From the stretch.
Carter.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field.
Number 29.
Oh, and he misses it. So digging in now, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So striding in, Cameron Maybin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. The 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll make it to third here on what would likely be ruled a passed ball. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Men on third with 2 down. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And now he thinks better of it and hightails it back to third. And the runner's coming home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off as the runner breaks for the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The runner's breaking for home. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a step off. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Capps is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Edwin Dylan Betances.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Carter Capps, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ben Revere will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. On the ground up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot. Steven will take over the pitching duties here. And this one's blooped out toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Sliding in once again, Cal Ripken. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Lamb on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Darren O'Day, the 6'4"
now pitching.
Stepping into the box, number 29. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Ripken takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hicks running from first. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the winning run is across to score. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert Pujols. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between Chicago and Miami. The Cubs attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ted Williams would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Here's Melvin Upton Jr.
Leading off with a 51. Center fielder. Melvin.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Eric Goodell, a right-handed reliever.
Now pitching, Eric Goodell.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1 from the stretch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fastball that just misses inside. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Ben Revere will get the call to pinch hit.
Ben Revere.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching, Raisel.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it'll be three-inning battle royale baseball between Bangkok and Chicago. The Cubs attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So one away here.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers stuck. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kinsler ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, three-inning battle royale.
Leading off for Orlando, center fielder, Billy.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in. Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Now in the box, Carlton Fisk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago, center fielder Aaron.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, one away.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Albert now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Runner breaks for third. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stargell is under it, and he makes the catch. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Rendon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and 1 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Lyons. He'll step in to lead it off.
Into pinch hit. Carlos Beltran.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Iglesias now at short. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carlton Fisk.
Fisk.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Kenley Jansen is ready, and he'll
Now
take.
pitching. Kenley.
Stepping up now, Carter Capps. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop. Jose
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Ready on 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fisk has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Center
again,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Chopper foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Encarnacion. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the. Digging in, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Albert now.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Forsythe. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that...
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston.
Leading
The
off
Cubs.
Cubs. Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Some activity out. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Lined hard to the left side. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. There goes Albert.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the
in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third. Second baseman. Robinson Cano.
Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Williams is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Dickerson is on his way home, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Here's Chris Carter now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends. At the plate, Jake He'll lead it off here to begin. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Batting 7.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jonathan Lucroy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The pitcher number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in this
for Buffalo,
one-run contest.
third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Ramos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slide. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
There's Kinsler at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Steve Cishek.
Steve Cishek.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ted Williams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again. When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jake Lamb standing in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now this is chopped foul. At home plate, it's 0-1. Victor Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's safe. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here. But